So it's been a long time no see. Right now we about like a few days away from the free agency. So we just gonna get into it real fast. I just want to go ahead and say this, and excuse me because I am feeling a little bit under the weather or something like stuffy. It's probably the weather changing. But first things first, Odell Beckham Jr. on the Browns. I don't want to see it. The reason why I don't want to see it is because, for one, all right, Odell Beckham Jr. for me is a prima donna, okay? Like, I mean, if the man got that much money now and he got character issues, it's always going to be a problem. Like, it don't matter. If you got character issues, like, what are you complaining about? You playing the game that you love. You getting buku money. You know what I'm saying? You building your brand. Like, why can't you buy into the team? Why are you trying to leave? Now, if, like, there's, like, friction or static within the locker room, okay, that's one thing, but figure it out. You know what I'm saying? You're going to be a leader. If that's your team, you know what I'm saying? Be a leader and try to figure it out. But I don't get that from him. I see somebody that always has to get their way. And I think that, like, for what we need right now, we don't need that. Now, examples is, okay, you first you complain about the money. Okay, you get the money. Well, oh shit, they didn't fix that. The ball, I don't get the ball enough. Now you want to complain about getting the ball. All right, you finally get the ball enough. Find something else to find. I just don't like the quarterback that's throwing the ball to me anymore. Oh, I don't like the quarterback no more. You riff about that. Okay? You find something else. Well, this person under me who I'm supposed to be better than is starting to get more snaps than me. Even though I'm catching, I'm still getting my numbers, but I should be on the field longer. I should be on the field all the time. Like, I just feel like that's what type of dude we'll get with Odell Beckham. Could I be wrong? I could be wrong. But, like I said, if you already, I mean, you doing what you love. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's people that will die to be in your spot. You know what I'm saying? That people that would do anything to get the playing time, to get the money. I mean, I'm sure the players in the AFL, they'd love to be in Odell Beckham's position, getting that type of money, playing. Two, he like that one friend, like that one teammate that every time you come to practice, he always got some type of cast on or some type of boot, some type of like he never is healthy. Never. Why do we want that? He hasn't played a full season in I don't know how long. Why do we want that? Why do we want an injury-prone person? Somebody that's frail, skinny, that just get hurt all the time. He has amazing talent. He can catch the ball. But it's just really his image. It's his hair. That's what makes him who he is. He's not the first person to make that grab like that. I mean, he's not special. Like, his brand is what's special. His image is what make him him. It's not his game, because he hasn't played in too many games to really be like, oh, his game is really dominant. Yeah, he made the Pro Bowls a couple times, but we don't need him. We really don't need him. So if John Dorsey, I hope he don't buy into the hype, but I don't think he is. I don't think John is that type of dude where we gotta have a big name, receiver. I think that trade thing was just, look, man, I'll give you this, and this for him. Otherwise, I really don't care. And kudos to John Dorsey for that. Now, in free agency, who I think we should get, please forgive me for I'm not very NFL player-worthy savvy. Meaning I just follow the Browns. Anybody that's on the Browns, I really know. I don't really try to follow these other teams unless I have to hear about them on TV and stuff like that. But what I can say is that we definitely should sign Ndamukin Suh. Sign him to a 2-year deal. That way, you know, the first year, if that goes well, we have him for another year. First year, if it kind of like goes rocky in the end, then it's just one more year of his contract left. We could still use him for trade bait. We could still get something out of him or get something else out of him because he's still a dominant player. So, and he's 32 years old, just left from playing in the Super Bowl, so he still got that that grit out of him. He know what it takes to get there. He'll be a good leader. I feel like he matured a whole lot. I feel like I could trust him out. You want to say, all right, well, Odell Beckham, he got problems. What about Ndamukin Suh? But like I said, it's never been about, I mean, I could be wrong. I don't never think it was about money with Ndamukin Suh because he got his money. You know what I'm saying? When you play there, you don't really got to do too much. And then he hit the free agency market a couple times after leaving from Detroit. And then he get to Miami. And then he get to L.A. So it's never been about that. It's just been about, you know, if he's a dirty player, you know, poking people, stepping on people and stuff like that. I mean, that shit's old. Like, I don't think he'd do that no more. So I could trust him to be a better man, a good leader, to really wreck some shit in the inside. So if we could get Ndamukin Suh, that would make our defense way better. So that's who I think we should focus on in the free agency market. That's just my opinion. You know, other dudes maybe. I mean, why not Golden Tate? I mean, yeah, we already got Jarvis Landry, but Golden Tate got speed. I mean, we got Callaway, but he hasn't really proven anything. I mean, we could give him some time. I mean, I ain't against that, giving Callaway some time, but you know, why not? Why not try to have a bunch of, you know, burner receivers if we can? But we really need a big one. But I feel like the big one is Higgins. I think he about like 6 feet, 6'1", 6'2". So like, you know, that's the big receiver. He just needs to stay healthy. That's his problem. And then we signed that other dude, what was it, Kenny Wright or Kenny Smith or something like that. Like I said, I don't really know the NFL like that. I just know who come on our team. But yeah. And then I also want to throw in, people keep talking about, you know, who we going to draft. I'm still on the Greedy Williams train. Get greedy. If not, this is the reason why you get greedy, all right? You get greedy because if you get greedy, the Steelers won't get greedy. If the Steelers get greedy, we don't regret it. Because we all know the Steelers need some DBs. If we could go in there and swoop greedy before the Steelers do, that's already a win against the Steelers. We ain't beat them in how long? If we grab greedy before the Steelers do, because you know that's who they about to probably get, that's a W already. You feel me? So, yeah, let's go ahead and draft greedy. If not, I like Devin White. I like Devin White a whole lot, but the only thing about him is just, I mean, Greedy got tackling issues too, but Devin White, he always tackles high. I mean, he got great energy, great motor, but, you know what I'm saying, you ain't going to be able to tackle high in the NFL, bro. You know what I'm saying? We got some specialists. This ain't college no more. DK Metcalf, what do I feel about him? I'm going to give you my opinion, my honest opinion. I don't think we should draft him. I think he's going to be another Braylon Edwards as far as, like, catching-wise. Like, he might make all the amazing catches. Y'all remember how Braylon was? He'd make all the he'd catch, you know what I'm saying, with the ball going behind his back, jumping over 2 people, doing a somersault inside the end zone. But when it came to a simple slant route, drop. I think that's what's going to be DK Metcalf with that 1.6 body fat, bro. You ain't got soft hands. Your hands is muscly. So as soon as they throw it to you, the shit going to be like a rock off your hands. You feel me? I don't think DK Metcalf is worth the 17 pick. We can get him if you want. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't be opposed to it. But I just don't think, you know what I'm saying, it's going to pan out to what we think, like, oh, he's going to be a franchise receiver. He could prove me wrong, but, I mean, looking at his tape, I mean, all his highlights is on, like, nobody teams. Nobody teams. You know what I'm saying? We're talking about the NFL, where everybody is a professional. There's not just a few guys that might make it to the league on a team, or maybe just one out of that team. We talking about all these dudes meant to be here. I don't think DK Metcalf have enough talent to separate itself from these defenses, man. They physical too. And like I said, he got the muscle hands. Them might be stone hands. So yeah, I'm really still going on the greedy train. Get greedy before the Steelers get greedy. Hopefully I'll talk to y'all later. We'll see what's gonna go on. And this free agency is about to pop down. It's about to go down in a little bit. So, real uncensored Browns fans signing out. Peace.